Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Midnight Sesh.
Welcome.
My name is Moises.
And my name is Sladro.
So today feels like a pretty good day. How's your day going, bro?
It's cool. Long ass
night,
day of work.
evening.
Long ass day of the 9 to 5 type of shit, but I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Ready to smoke it up.
You ready to blaze it? Same, bro. It's been chill. It's nice. It's been sunny the past couple days, so I've been enjoying the sun, man. Yeah. But anyways, we got two new guests on the show, guys. Bro, there's so much to say about these two that I'm gonna just let them say it. The first one goes by the name of David. That man, he is my blood brother. The other man is Benson. He is also my brother from another mother. Known him for about 5 years now, going strong.
Yes,
Been a minute, bro. How you guys doing, man? I'm so happy to have both of you guys on here.
Just lit.
These are my brothers too.
Yeah, I heard it here first.
Yeah, I'm just here to smoke, that's all.
Get
That's the main
lit.
focus, smoking dabs, man,
Usual.
Bringing some dabs to the podcast,
First time ever Midnight Sesh history, we gonna take some dabs.
on the podcast. What kind of dabs? What are they called again?
Flow Do by Select Cannabis.
Ooh, okay.
There's some rosin. It's coming in at 76.36%
Nice.
total.
We'll put a photo up on the Instagram to show that shit.
Yes, sir.
You gonna roll this?
Yeah, that colorful stuff.
And then we got some No Mids animal cookies
Ooh,
Nice.
coming in at 22.5% for some flour.
Nice. Me and David are rolling on some banana kush.
Ooh.
What percentage is it? I don't even know. I wasn't prepared.
A good amount. Let me take a photo of this.
Boom, 22%. Smells really good. It smells very citrusy on this end.
And
I'm excited.
Midnight Sesh with a little brew.
Yeah.
Space dust.
Some space dust because we from
I'll
Seattle.
cheers that. Come on, brothers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers
To Midnight
that.
Sesh.
Yes, sir.
Good ass episode. So far.
So what y'all been up to, man? How's the podcasting going?
The podcast has been going good, man.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's fucking chilling. Everything's going smooth. Got just planning everything out, just having fun with it at the same time type of shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Just creating
Yeah.
content as best we can, man. Because right now, that's basically all we can do is just create the content,
Exactly.
put it out, and then just wait until something hits.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. You gotta start somewhere.
So what episode right now is like your guys' most like streamed with like longest time listen?
It's like your first episode,
I feel like the first episode, just because everybody goes to that one first.
for sure.
And then after that, it might be like by like episode like 4 or 5
David.
that usually comes up after.
And what were those episodes about?
So what do you guys average? How many views you said?
It's always like around like 40 or 50 people that be listening.
Hey,
Like
man.
that.
It's a start. That's 40, 50 that I didn't have when we started, bro.
That's only
still a
40 to 50
That's
becomes,
good.
80 to 100,
Yeah.
I'm
so.
only looking at like SoundCloud SoundCloud. Like I always forget that there's like the Spotify, because there's other people listening on there too. So there's probably like another 10, 20 people on those ones.
So you say your most views are also SoundCloud then?
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
where everybody's coming in, but it just depends. We're trying to cater to everybody, whatever way we can.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what market would you guys say you guys are trying to pinpoint with this podcast?
What do you mean by
Like
market?
the 25-year-olds to like the 40s?
Oh, what's our
what
market?
age group? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's our target? I want to say between 21, obviously, up to like anything over 21. I want to say on my end only because like
Yes, sir.
everybody in different age ranges, partake in cannabis. So it's like you can be 21. You obviously just be a legal age to do so.
Yeah.
And also just do so in a state where you can. I obviously don't want people getting caught up because they're like, yo, let me smoke with the Midnight Sesh. But they're like, living in Texas or some shit.
Hey, if y'all can do it, man.
I mean, yeah,
man.
go ahead. But don't get caught.
I ain't hating.
Don't get caught is what I'm saying.
I ain't hating.
True.
I ain't gonna snitch on y'all.
That is true. We don't believe in snitching over here.
Hey, like they say in the race car videos, we in Mexico.
Yeah. Nice. That's kind of where I'm thinking.
So how do you guys feel about this pandemic, man? What some good came out of it and what some bad that came out of it, y'all would say? It's been a year,
Yeah.
So
I don't know. For me personally, I want to say the bad was like work wise, only because since they hired so many, it was like we hired all the bad apples of people that just lost their jobs. But on the good side, it's also like people and just things have been a lot cleaner lately.
Yeah,
because of the pandemic, which is hella nice.
for sure.
But also on top of that, just because I'm a person who doesn't really like being around a lot of people,
Yep.
I'm okay with it, but for a certain extent. So now with all this social distancing, like I'm cool when I'm like pulling up like in a store or I'm like waiting in line, and then there's like space between me and the next person. Like that shit feels amazing. No one's hovering over your back and shit.
Yes, sir. So do you get mad when people hover above your back?
Yes, bro. I be looking at them like, boy, you was not standing on that 6 feet sign.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. You know what I mean, Mr. David.
Yeah, that's true. Shit.
How about you, Pedro? What's some good and some bad out of this pandemic you experienced?
I mean, the bad part was like I was planning to be like in a different situation, like career wise, because I was doing like an internship for like a corporate role, and so I was like, okay, this year 2020 is about to be my year. I'm about to be working in this corporate job and doing something like that I hope I'm gonna like and do, and then that whole shit like flipped around me, because then all the companies were just like, you know what? Yeah, we're not gonna hire anybody now because there's nobody coming out to, people are getting sick and there's not a lot of people coming out, so we're not making any money or as much money as we're used to, so we can't afford to hire people anymore, type of shit. So all that shit just kind of like caused a lot of people to do that shit, and that like me being somebody who has no experience or just like the 6-month experience, they're like, nah, we're not really looking for somebody. Unless they really need me or something like that type of shit. So I'm just like, that was like the main bad part. Other than that, like being stuck at home, that shit sucked. But I'm not too worried about that shit. I still ended up getting a job doing something else. But like, I mean, the only good thing is like, I mean, I was working at home and I was just chilling, and I mean, I didn't get affected by anything majorly. So shout out to the Kush Gods for that shit.
Yes, sir. I think definitely the Kush they saved me, man, from the pandemic.
I don't know what y'all talking about. The Kush guys did not help me. They was not on my side this time, guys. And after everything I do for them, damn, you know how many times I sacrificed my lungs for them?
So fuck you.
Plenty of times.
Yes, sir.
Plenty of times.
What about you, Benson?
Pros and cons.
I'll say, the good is I was able to save a lot of money just because,
Staying at home.
staying at home, you can't go out, do shit,
Mm-hmm.
The bad is probably just working, because I deal with customers, houses, and just customer in general. So, I think it was a bad thing to just even touch them, or even touch their stuff just because it was COVID, I felt like. So I would say work was the bad part and the good was saving money, man.
Yes, sir. Damn. David?
I feel like for me, the good was like just seeing shit get down like at its worst, like it's good that we're seeing it now that we're like younger and stuff, like we don't have as much things at stake, so that in the future if like pandemics like this do happen, we're kind of prepared in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
And then for the bad, I would say, just due to like my college situation where I just like didn't get to finish off like how I would want to.
Mm-hmm.
So like hopefully by the time like the pandemic is over, I can like graduate and actually like walk.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if not, due to like universities having students from all over the world, like, and like that shit's wild to me just to know that I'm probably gonna graduate college and not even like walk down here and then say my name.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on a video through Zoom. David Rivas.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be me and whoever is behind me just clapping, and then it's gonna be the next person's name, and then we're just gonna close the laptop and be like, okay, well, what do you guys want to do now?
So you're just getting ripped off, you're telling me?
Well, I've been getting ripped off already, but
It's college, bro.
But America.
Yeah. It pretty much, it pretty much affected everybody like way fucking differently.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck a pandemic, I mean,
Shit, it's all up from here. That's how I look at it. You know, we
lucky.
hit rock bottom as the nation.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go up, man.
Hey, this
Shit.
tastes hella good.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking the same.
Oh, this is the banana kush.
Banana one, yeah.
This
We
tastes.
can only go up from here, you know.
That's all it is.
That's what, but that's what we want to think though. But like, I feel like shit could get a lot worse though, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Because you know, America, we need to be number one in everything. So if we're winning, we gotta also fail as number one. You know?
Yeah.
So would you guys still wear your mask? If the mask was not mandated after this pandemic?
I feel like not even if it was like taken out, but like if
In Texas, you know, in Texas, you know how there's no mask now.
Nah, I would still wear my mask. I'd have to be like, okay, the mandate is gone, but there's also more people that are immune to it and less people that are getting sick. Then I'd be like, okay, I think this is fine for me, where I could just stop wearing my mask.
For sure.
Yeah. For me, I just feel like I'd probably still wear it until a point where I just naturally stop wearing it and don't even really realize it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, there's going to be one day that I might just wake up, run, you know, because I'm late to work, and then show up to work and just pull up like normal, no mask and no other thing. And I'm just like, wait, I'm not wearing my mask no more.
Yeah. What about you, Benson? You gonna keep wearing your shit? You gonna take that shit off?
You know, I wear it if it's like a crowded area, you know. But like if I'm going to the park or something, you know, I ain't gonna wear no mask, you know. But if I go to the mall, you know, I'll wear a mask, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just feel like I already go to restaurants. I'm around a couple, like 20 people or so, no mask.
Yep.
I feel safe. That's how I look at it.
What about you, David?
Yeah, I don't know. I normally don't really wear the mask to begin with, but I don't know. I feel like masks do help, like obviously, you know, but for my situation where I have like hella severe like nose problems, I don't be complaining, but I just hate it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my nose be running, bro, so my mask be boogery as fuck, bro.
Snotty nose day. Midnight say.
Yeah, but hey, and like with all honesty though, that's like my situation though, you know. So that's why, like, bro, the day they say no more masks,
I feel
He
you.
said it's gone. He said I ain't buying no more masks.
That should be making my face way more oily than it should be. And like, it just makes it way more gross when I have my mask on too. So I feel that.
Damn. I just be sweating a lot more like around my mouth and cheek area now. Like I literally be at work and I'll be like, damn, bro, I'm sweating. But then I'm like, wait. But I'm literally just sweating like around my lips.
He said around his lips.
That should be. Yeah, bro, it'd be kind of gross.
Call him wet lips.
Yeah. Oh, we roasting now?
Oh, call him empanada lips.
Those was jokes.
Think about it, but like this time last year is around the same time where everything was getting closed down and shit.
Yep.
This is like March 13th. Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy already.
Hey, but I worked through the whole pandemic, so you know.
Same.
I just feel like I'm a god, you know? Like, we worked through this shit, dude. Like,
working class.
but I ain't getting no hazardous pay, though, you know what I'm saying?
Same.
So,
I didn't either.
Uncle Sam, I might come after you.
Oh, mom.
That was Uncle Donald's fault.
Uncle Donald, give me my fucking money.
That was Uncle Joe, you know? Joe's the man.
Did you guys?
So what y'all finna do with Uncle Joe Stimmy, man?
I don't even know yet. Let me just get it first and then I'll see.
I feel you.
Guns and ammo.
Guns and ammo.
Ooh, I saw a photo on Facebook saying they already got like a whole package for $1,400 for a whole gun and some fucking ammo with that shit.
I'm dead. 1,400
They said
bundle.
the stimmy,
Ammo's at an all-time high right
The
now, though.
Stimmy
That's the only
bundle.
bad thing, you know? Like...
But there's a reason to that, bro. Like, America produces ammo. That's easy for them, you know? There's a reason why there's no production.
I don't know. I thought gunpowder, you know, might just come from China. And China might be holding that shit hostage. Like, y'all motherfuckers ain't getting shit.
But you also got to think about, bro, like, a lot of shit does come from China. But a lot of the shit that China gets ain't even from China, bro. They go into other countries for that shit, you know?
Yes, sir.
So it gets to the point where it's like, who's where first, you know? Like, is America here first or China there first type of idea?
Who had them?
So that's why I feel like there would be no reason to, like, fight over, like, gunpowder and shit like that. That's so minimal to them, bro.
Yeah.
That's like, I was listening to this guy's name is Graham Stephan. He was talking about how some billionaire investor people, they would like buy tables, you know, to donate or whatever. So I guess like the starting bid for like the cheapest table was $85 million.
Okay.
What
But
the fuck?
$85 million was
This is like a regular table with nothing else?
No, just the table to show up to the event.
Oh,
all the
okay.
table
Oh,
was.
I see.
And
So
you
it's like a
could-
chair.
Yeah, charity
Yeah,
or
it was-
whatever
yeah,
the fuck. Yeah, but and then they were talking about like everyone that was there. The guy that bought the cheapest thing, he was still worth like $85 billion. That would be like if we were to pull up to a party with $5.
Yeah.
What?
That's some crazy shit, bro. Like to perceive numbers that way, you know? Like
That's
that
the
man,
1%.
bro. Like how does that even make sense, bro? Like how could you fit in one like salon, you know, like one big group area, you know? Billions and billions of dollars are worth.
Yeah.
Like if they were to nuke that, bro, do you think the world would end somehow, some way? Like
Nah.
since like obviously
Other people
not, you
would
know?
get control of like their money and then just that power.
Well, exactly, but that's the fuck part, cause none of us get that, you know. Like that shit's crazy, bro. To think that he pulled it with $5, but it's really like 85 million and shit. Like those hedge funds, bro, they're worth like billions of dollars, bro. You know, and they're sure selling everything, bro. Like it's nothing. Like they're literally suffocating companies to death. You know, that's what they do, bro.
Yeah.
They short sell you, bro.
Is that why you?
Is that why GameStop happened?
Is that why you're correlating that to gunpowder and guns?
Yeah, bro. They're trying to suffocate all the companies in America and then make privatize all of them.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
just trying to kill the mom and pop shops.
Yeah, and think about it. They're the ones that are the gun shops. You know, you guys ever notice that there's no corporate gun store that you could go to that's universal in all of the United States? Oh, you've been to Toys R Us?
There kind of is, but not like one where.
Yeah, I would say probably like
guns.
Cabela's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All those are
but no, you guys are missing the
like the
idea.
sporting
They're not
store.
producers
Dick's, I think.
though. They're not producers though. They're just the people
Yeah,
that receive
they're just
product.
selling it. Yeah, for sure.
But like, who's the people that selling it, bro? It's like those mom and pop shops, bro.
I say the people that are selling it is like Smith and Westerns, fucking the big names, you know.
Yeah, the companies are
But
actually.
yeah, no,
making
but those
them.
are like
They're
here
the
in
makers,
America though.
yeah.
Like those compared to other companies are tiny though, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to though. Like when I told you about like the billionaire people. Yeah, Smith and Wesson's a big ass company. Yeah, they make millions of dollars. But then compared to other companies, like bro, they're tiny, you know? You don't hear about like all that ammunition being like mass produced in other countries, you know? Like if
Well, you
that
gotta
were,
think about it. America's like the #1 gun supplier, though.
no, I know, but that's what I mean though. They're not the #1 gun supplier because they have that. They just get it from other countries and then call it their own.
It's like when other states talk about, or like other countries talk about how they get guns. You know, they usually get it from America. You know, America's like we bring other country guns. It's like how they bring us drugs.
Exactly.
That's
So
all it is. You know.
So why should there be a shortage of ammunition then?
It wouldn't be.
Then it might just be that deal between like U.S. and China about them bringing that shit over here. You know how with Donald Trump saying like he basically cut ties with them.
Yeah, bro.
So maybe they were just like,
But there's
cool.
the same way there's like gold reserves.
I just
and
feel like they're just trying to take your amendment away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They're just trying to
yeah.
not let you own a gun.
They're trying to
no more,
oppress
you know?
that shit, bro.
They're
They're
just
trying
trying, yeah, you know, but
they're trying to make sure we
at the
don't
end
get
of
like
the
those
day,
guns.
Guns
you know?
are good, man.
Yeah.
Shit, guns do good things, man.
Yeah, bro.
It protects, man.
Honestly,
Shit.
no, and that should be wild to think about, bro. Like, yeah, I could understand bump stocks and all that shit because it do make guns turn into totally different things, but they're still considered a pistol, blah blah. Pistol, handgun, like all these different configurations, different. Bro, a ghost gun is basically you buying different pieces, like from modifications for a gun, and you buy a whole gun. You can do that, bro.
Yeah.
Go online. Like, that's just insane, bro, to think about.
Somebody was telling me that shit. They're
Like,
you can make your own fucking.
You make your own gun.
I have a coworker. I have a coworker whose brother builds his guns. Actually, I have
because guns is
multiple people.
Parts.
Yeah.
Well,
There's nothing really special to them.
I could build like my own little pistol.
Yeah.
And it would be like one that nobody else sells. Like it could be like 2 shells from like different.
If you're able, I mean, I'm sure
shit.
if there's something for you to be able to do that, then yes.
So it's
If
kind
it
of
doesn't exist, then obviously not. That's
it's kind of
what I'm
like Build a Bear. Where
Shit,
I'm
I
like,
build
Build a bear.
every piece of shit.
saying. Build a gun.
And then they kick back and fucking kill you. Fuck that.
But you're not saying I can like make a pistol and it's gonna shoot out
You
a
know,
rocket launcher.
shit, if I
Yeah,
buy a gun
no,
from the
no,
store and
no,
they
no.
kick back and kill me, shit, I
It
can
literally
sue the
has
fuck
to be
out
all
of
the
you.
same pieces that go together.
You know?
You can't just
If I'm gonna sue myself.
like you said, someone put a rocket inside a
Be
pistol.
like, yo, blame myself. I better pay myself this much.
Shit, the only thing I might get out of my insurance is like life insurance type shit if I kill myself that way. You know?
Life insurance shit, that shit's crazy though. Like the topic on that, how it works, like how people feel about it.
Well,
Like the way we
how do people feel about it?
I don't know how people feel about
Yeah,
life
tell us
insurance.
How do I feel about it?
What? Well,
Let us know in the comments below how you feel about life insurance.
How do I feel about life insurance?
Yeah,
Life
like,
insurance.
do you feel like
Well, I'm here to
it's
sell you some life
beneficial?
insurance. Then you pick up the phone.
Go ahead.
Changing what worth is my money and I need it now. You know, you guys ever heard that shit?
Yeah.
The other day I put like the hour marathon or like old school commercials from like the 1980s to like the 2000s, you know? And
Were
I
they
was just
racist?
watching. Yeah, someone.
He said, yeah.
There was this one where it was like about like the little kids like traveling the world, and it was like, you know, in North America, you know, they was like the white kid. He was like, hello, and then they turned it was like a globe, and then they're turning the globe, and then
taking a
obviously
slab.
it's a different country. And then they have the
You
people
go
from
first.
Africa, and they like do some fucked up shit where they're like wooga wooga wooga. And then they shift the world again, and then now they're facing like the Asian people, and they're saying ching chang ching
seen that
chang
shit,
ching. Like
yeah.
it looks like the craziest shit ever, bro. And then it goes right back to like the white kid in the front. He's like, yeah, explore the world, diversity. But then they just clown like they called the Mexican people tacos, nachos, something like that, bro.
What?
Like some crazy shit, bro. I was like shocked. I couldn't
Damn.
even believe like I was looking
Yeah.
at that.
It just tells you we was a hardcore ass fucking generation, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think technology killed it though, man.
We were literally just saying that shit the other time.
Like I'm not like racist or like to talk shit like that, but I can see how that's fucked up. But to an extent,
I just feel like Generation Z is just, you know.
yeah, I
soft
feel
as
like to
hell,
an
boy.
extent, it's like yeah, we get it, but I feel like people gotta realize it's like joke, like dark humor type of idea, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that's cool for the certain audience, but like if you're not into that shit, then don't watch it, you know? Like I feel like a lot of people get frustrated about it when they're like, let's say like Mexican Americans, like they're cool with it, or Asian Americans, or like whatever American like mixed culture, like their second generation, they lived in America, like they understand that more than the person that's like first generation, like, you know, not American, you know, so their feeling towards it is like way different, you know?
Yep.
And it's like that shit's crazy because then the younger generation that's like, you know, American, they got like bro, the Asian community and the black community have like so much more in common than like people think, you know? Like it's crazy, bro. There's this new movie coming out with Eddie Wong, bro, and then with as Pop Smoke supposedly in the movie, and supposedly it's like about basketball and shit, like the Asian community, how
Nice.
back in New York and shit, like they was part of that too, you know?
Damn.
They wasn't loved by the white people either and shit.
Bro.
But then they always try to like divide them, be like, oh, like why do Asian people always try to act black? But then it's like a lot of the things that black culture learned off of, it's like off of the Asian culture, bro. You know? Like, bro, basketball, bro, is hot, bro, in like the Asian countries. In America, bro, we don't really care for it, bro.
Yeah.
Football, you know? But in other countries, basketball is like the coolest shit ever, bro. Like when Yao Ming like pulled up like first Chinese player, wherever he's from, but that was like
That was a
monumental,
dab.
bro. You know.
First dab on the midnight sesh. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Let's get it. Who's next?
Shit, load him up.
Yeah,
My
man, I
head.
can.
There's a show on HBO Max
Which
called
one?
Warrior. That one also talks about like it's also written by Bruce Lee, but it basically goes through about how like Chinese Americans or like the first Chinese people that moved to the U.S. how they were treated, and it just like it's basically like they were treated like, you know, like how they do for anybody who's racist type of shit. They be calling them chinks, and all this other like racist
Fucked
ass
up
shit to them. Yeah, but
it'd be fun, bro.
it's a dope ass show at the end because there's a whole bunch of fighting in that show.
Yeah.
So like all the Chinese people will be known like some kind of like form of like martial arts, and then the American people they're all like American, but they're also Irish. So they're all into boxing,
Yeah.
So it just shows the different sides of all those cultures that were living there in the beginning, and then like they just be going at each other with like their own styles of fighting type shit. So it's like really a full on Irish
Yeah.
boxer versus
That's-
like a freaking martial arts Chinese man type
Damn.
of shit.
I started that, but I'm only on the second episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that should be wild.
It's filthy, bro.
That.
Like
So what show that is?
that's a whole bunch of history.
Warriors.
The Warrior, yeah.
On.
But
HBO Max.
the coolest thing about the show too is like, so say like when the Chinese people are talking, they're talking in English like when you're listening to them. But what say like a white character walks in, and then the camera changes to them, they hear the Chinese people talking in Cantonese, and they're speaking English now. So that's how the show switches. So it's hella dope how they
that
do
kind of tripped
shit.
me out for a second.
Yeah.
When that first happened, I was like, wait, what?
He said, "Wait, what?"
I always thought about like why don't shows just do that shit? And then Bruce Lee and the people who helped him write it or wrote it with him, they like literally did it like that too. So I was like, damn, this shit just like turns the show way more different,
Yeah.
It's dope.
Way more different.
You go,
That's the
Moisky.
world we be in.
Dab.
Way
Yeah,
more.
because. But yeah, no, that should be cool as fuck though. No kidding. Damn, going
Yeah, recorded this shit. It's cool, guys. We'll record it in the next one.
Kill it.
Ooh wee.
Almost too fat. Oh, Benson, too fat. Oh. Bro, I couldn't with the dabs, bro. The other dab was dying, bro.
Yeah.
I was dying.
You gotta train
bro.
your lungs for it, man.
Yeah.
That's a trained skill. Like I ain't got it.
I be getting too lit off the fucking dabs.
Yeah, like I'll smoke once, one or two, but then after the second one, I'm like, nah, I'm fucking lit. Like I can't. I'm not a smoker.
Yeah.
I'm not like a conversational smoker.
I'm like a Rastafarian smoker.
Baby.
Without the
Yes,
Reggie.
sir. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that should be wild though. But no, also to go to those pyramids and shit that we were talking about last time. Like it's so interesting to think that like.
So who do you think made them pyramids, man?
Bro, it gotta be them
Aliens.
bro.
Aliens, bro.
It gotta be like some big ass human.
I just feel
figure
like
kinda
that ain't no human ass shit, man. Like that's impossible, bro.
Yeah.
As a human.
Wait, what if it
figure-
was just giants?
They were giants.
No, but like it was just humans, but they were giants instead of aliens.
Nah.
Like, why you would think that they would have been buried as a giant tomb, though? You know what I'm saying?
The thing too is though, like, cause the whole giant shit, like there's statues in the Egyptian shit where like there's bigger human beings.
ones, yeah.
So they were saying like those ones were mostly seen like like the godly ones because they were way bigger. Those were like the top of the class. So if you were like a giant, you were top class, and everybody else was like lower class. But humans basically shrunk into what like size that we are now. So they're saying like there was a possibility that there were tall people at those times just because of how they
So how
depicted
tall we
people.
talking?
Like the
10
same
feet?
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
10 feet.
Like the same size they made the freaking statues at. Like that's the size that they were saying those people were.
Oh, the statues were, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like the statues are like a good 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah, they're tall.
they were saying they were that tall.
Damn.
So
I
I
don't
mean,
know, I just
it
feel
could be a
like-
possibility.
I just feel like it was just too advanced for any human species, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, way too.
You know?
advanced.
It's
Especially with, like, the
could you
tools that they
imagine,
had back
like,
then.
even if you got like 1,000 of your buddies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell
And
no.
try to do some shit like that, bro. How long would that take you, bro?
With Pedro, should we never finish it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you get like a whole state together, you know what I'm saying? That's just breaking in the desert.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, man.
yeah.
You talking about desert work, bro? Where do you get the water from?
Yeah.
What Come on, man.
Yeah, man, that should be fucked. And like in Peru, the
That's why
Machu
they moved
Picchu, they
next to
have
the
like
river.
they have like the
Are they by
little
the
water
rivers?
like filtration
I think
system,
so.
you know?
Yeah.
That should be wild, bro. Like within the tunnels and creeps, like they have like this whole ass system to get fresh water to be drinking, so they don't have to go down and shit.
Damn.
Type of
That's
shit
fire.
like rain and all that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like, bro, they brought dirt from miles and miles away and put it on that hill, because that hill of rock is just straight rock, bro. They climbed something so unnecessary and did years and years of construction, supposedly unnecessarily, for no reason, just to say that they're on the hill or some idea.
I just feel like fucking people from back then were just way more advanced than we were. Because think about it. The Aztecs were making, like, they were living in cities where, like, they were living on top of water. And, like, right now, people don't even know how to do that type of shit, you know? Like, we don't even know how to build infrastructure, like, that would stay here for, like, as many years as the pyramids have been here. Like, the freaking skyscrapers that we have, skyscrapers,
Like
those
tin
shits,
cans.
yeah, after a few, like, 100,000 years or whatever, those things are gone. We're never, like, those things will never last here, but the pyramids have been here for hella years, and they're still up.
Millions.
Yeah.
It gotta be millions.
So I thought,
Damn.
maybe those people got wiped
Billions
out because
with
they
the
were
B.
too smart at the time.
You think so?
But, like, we can't
Nah,
have
I
it
don't
here.
think billions, but that's what they want us to think millions, but I'm thinking billions of years, bro. Like, they been had, like, their whole little, like praying, worshiping some shit, bro. Like, the pyramids are all lined up, bro.
Damn.
Like, that dark power, like, dark matter, like, all that shit, bro, hella exists, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I could so see, like, some aliens pulling up and, like, they're like, yo. So, like,
Yo.
what's the plan? Like, we're going to throw down right here type of things, bro. Like, bro, we think we got power, bro, but the universe got a lot more power, you know?
Yeah.
The universe is strong out there, you know? So I feel like with them, like, just really wanting to, like, create something, this is what they created. You know, type of idea.
Yeah.
Like, bro, there's no way, like, in hell, out of the whole universe, out of what we can see is already insane, and imagine there's still more we can't see.
Yeah.
There's universes out there, bro. There's probably, like, I'm good, bro, but there's probably, like, another, like, form of life out there in a different planet, like, probably with technology like this, just like us, bro. Like, this type of technology, like, to the actual creators, you could say, this is like we barely entered the intermediate. You know?
Damn, I never even thought about, like, societies are out there, or, like, aliens out there that basically have the same level of technology that we have, and it might even look different than what we have it as, you know? Like, their microphones look way different compared to our microphones type of shit. Their laptops are way different, but they have the same power and the same capability that we have type of shit.
No, yeah, bro. It's just wild, bro. And, like, you also have to think about, it's like, where do all these ideas come from, bro? Like, there's this saying, bro, in, like, the Kendrick Lamar, how he's, like, telling stories through his dead homies, you know? Like, that's the saying, but the idea is, like, sometimes when we dream and think stuff, it's, like, our ancestors, like, trying to speak to us and shit from their experiences. Like, where did these experiences start, you know? Like, everyone says the chicken and the egg. Yeah, the chicken and the egg. But we got to think deeper than that. It's like the thought and the action, you know? Like, did you think of it? Yeah, okay, cool. But did you actually do it? Oh, yeah, cool. You probably did, you know? But the idea of someone, like, wanting to start a fire. They thought about it and they did it, right? But where was, like, the first action on, like, dang, I'm a human. Like, I'm going to think of it and do it. You know? Like, that idea, like, yeah, we were mammals, like, animals. But when was it when humans were like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I'm going to try to start this. And then when civilization started being formed. You know? Like, that shit's crazy to think about, bro. Like, there's got to be a turning point. You know? Has to, with everything. So instead of the chicken and the egg, is the think and the action, you know?
Yeah.
That's like the Homo sapiens. Think about that. And then, what's the one that starts with the N? The nomads or some shit like that?
Oh, yeah, nomads, yeah.
Those are the people that weren't able to think. So they weren't thinking, and the Homo sapiens were. And that's why we got to this point.
Yeah, bro, like
Oh,
like,
they're Neanderthals. That's what they're called.
Or those people, yeah. But there's no reason. Like, I've learned this, bro. Humans are very, like, creature-oriented, you know? So back in the day, like, the way, like, people had, like, their pots and pans out of ceramic and clay, like, how they were being made. Yeah. Universally, those were all kind of the same, you know? Everyone kind of ate the same, you know, kind of made the same type of artificial tools and things that helped them in their daily lives. But why is it that people, like, never stayed in one place? You know, why is it that everyone kept moving, you know? Like, there was something on Earth at that time that was forcing these people to keep moving, you know? Like, if they were transporting something for someone, bro. Like, you know? And that goes right back to those Egyptian pyramids, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they found these, it's like they grabbed a puzzle piece. And they were like, okay, all the pieces. Because there's rocks in Machu Picchu and the pyramids that slightest you wouldn't even think that they would fit together, you know?
Yeah. Bro, the pyramid, the blocks on there, they're so close to each other that you couldn't even slide a piece of paper through them and all that shit.
And that just tells you, man.
They did that without cement?
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy.
They did that without power.
Aliens, yeah.
You know
And
what
think
I'm
about
saying?
it, bro.
It takes fucking the city almost goddamn 6 months to fix a fucking highway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at the Tacoma traffic, bro.
Yeah.
That traffic been for how long now?
Yeah.
5 ever.
That shit's wild, bro.
Exactly.
And think about it, bro. In some of those buildings, there's like really circular things, and doing circular things is very difficult. And somehow it's like, oh, perfect rocks. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like clear cut, as if they had the blade with the laser beam, baby. I swear. They're like, oh, you missed this corner. Oh yeah, bring that one back. You know, like that shit's crazy to me, bro. And there'd be rocks that be like this, like corners, and then it'd be like they ain't go like this, like some weird ass jagged thing, and somehow they found the one that fit perfect.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Like it's like the aliens are laughing at us, saying like, "How could you even believe that? Like, how could you be that fucking gullible? You know? Like that's how it feels,
man.
bro.
We not the only one here, man.
You know?
People got to be on Mars.
Yeah, like right now, like when they have that rover shit. Now that nigga is just on the what is that called? The AR, whatever it's called.
Like the VR.
They're testing the VR right now, baby. Live, you know, that's what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't showing no Mars, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, that's the VR high tech, baby, you know? Oh, bro, I couldn't express that more, because think about it, bro. How is it that, oh, you can click on it and view it 24/7, blah, blah. Damn, bro, I've been clicked on that website, seen it. They's got some good-ass Wi-Fi from Mars, baby. To get to what, bro, I be in my house with the Wi-Fi box next to my room, and I can't get connection.
Damn.
But somehow, when you at Mars, bro, look perfect, bro. You get samples this, samples that. Like,
But you got to think about it. Our satellites are up there, though.
Yeah.
well, but yeah, bro, but that's like to an extent, though, you know? Like, yeah.
It also takes like a long time for them to receive that information.
Yeah.
It's not instant. It's not.
You think it's a day late?
I don't know about a
But they said
day.
live though.
Like
They said like, oh, you can live, you know, look at it.
Oh, is it like
That-
live?
Well, that's what they said.
Oh.
I don't know.
He's out.
They said live. You can go on it right now, bro, and look at what's going on
Yeah.
like through the rover,
Damn.
like through the lens.
Yeah.
It probably has some kind of like its own Wi-Fi created connection over there, because now it's like really easy to put in Wi-Fi in a little thing, and it'll just give like
I just feel like it's open space too.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no, look, I had a drone that I could fly with my phone, and I had to connect to a certain Wi-Fi network that my drone was making. So my phone would need to connect to the Wi-Fi that my drone was making, so I can basically fly my drone with my phone. So that's what I'm thinking, that there's either some kind of like thing like that, if it's doing it live, that it has its own little Wi-Fi made network.
And that shit's
to do
beaming
that
to
shit.
Earth then shit. That's a strong ass fucking. That's that COVID, bro.
After
The 5G COVID.
after viewing it, it's probably all just software that says like, hey, like just the video software says like go into this type of shit, you know. But I mean, I don't
I
know.
feel my chest been heavy lately. You know what I'm saying? That 5G, bro.
Yeah.
They've been pushing on my shit.
Yeah. That's just crazy because there was like conspiracy theories going around about like that 5G doing like the COVID and all that shit. Like, bro, I could believe that, bro. Like wave frequencies is a crazy thing, bro. Like, bro,
They can't fuck with you.
the way a microwave is invented to like pass radioactive waves through food and like warm it up, bro.
Yeah.
And you guys notice how in the center of the food how it's like frozen?
Mhm.
The reason for that, bro, is because there's so much beams that hit and interfere in the center.
Damn.
And they bounce off. bro, if we have our phones, bro, this is basically like a magnet bringing in waves.
Yeah.
But if we put like the thing away, it's like us retracting the wave, the same way as the microwave works.
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild, bro. Like the way a
So
microwave
that's why
works.
my fucking hot pocket be fucking frozen in the middle type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking
Shit,
radio
my hot
waves
pocket
can't
for
fucking...
2 minutes and my shit be burning my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooking this shit.
For real.
Damn, G. Well, how you feeling,
I'm
bro?
trying to hit this
I'm
shit.
pretty high now.
Yeah,
I
same.
dab in about fucking 3-4 blunts.
Yeah,
I'm high now.
I'm high now.
Yeah, I'm pretty geek. David went to the bathroom real quick,
Well,
Yes, sir.
but David be talking about some crazy shit. I'm just like, God damn, that's fucking true, you know?
yeah. Spin the facts.
What do you be thinking about? You think that they're lying about the whole Mars shit? Or you think they're actually on Mars right now?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Shit. It's just crazy to me, man. Like,
You think we're gonna move off this planet and live on Mars?
Yeah, if you have fucking $10 billion, shit, if you got $1 million, you're getting left behind.
Yeah.
You're not part
but
of
would
the
you want to
1%
move to
club.
Mars?
I'm not trying to move to Mars.
You know,
I
you'd
would
be
rather live
basically-
like on a spaceship.
No, I just feel like if you
Spaceship
move to Mars, you'd be like the
town.
lab rat. If you're the first one to Mars, you're the lab rat.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're building shit up.
Yeah.
True. Damn.
Think about the people that what's his name's company? What the fuck is that guy who made Tesla?
Oh,
Elon
Elon
Musk?
Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk. How they pick like 6 people or some shit like that to send in like some resume or request to like send them to Mars, like a one-way ticket to Mars type of shit.
Never.
And they're gonna be training them until like, I think they got them like 10 years ago or some shit like that, or 6 years ago, whatever it is. And they were gonna train them to learn how to live on Mars so they could send them at like sometime in the early 2020s type of shit, like either
I seen
2020.
this video on Facebook.
It's crazy.
It was like this Russian kid. He said that his past life used to be on Mars, bro, and like he was exposed to Mars and shit. I don't know. I was like, this shit's crazy. He said like the people was living under Mars.
Oh, interesting.
So, I was like, okay.
Since they can't live outside of it?
That
Or on
makes,
So
it?
what?
He said they was living inside.
Yeah, inside of
Inside?
Mars.
Inside of Mars.
And do you know what that sounds like?
What?
It sounds like when people say in Earth, the devil lives in the ground. What if the devil is its own little alien? Anything that's like not from Earth or whatever is like an extraterrestrial, right?
Yep.
So that would mean that since
It could be an opposite of Earth, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
how we can't
like
live
it's the
inside of
Alps,
Earth.
you know, it's
but
like
shit, you can live
grocery,
inside
you
of
know.
Mars.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Damn. Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, we're fucked. That's all you gotta
There's
know.
like a 7-year-old kid that said that shit. I was like, what? It's like he was from Russia.
Yeah.
Like look it up. I think it was on Facebook. Just see real quick.
It just be too crazy what they be posting. I gotta see what the hell they be saying on that video, so I can be like, "Yep, there's definitely life inside of Mars."
Life inside of Mars. Y'all heard it here first.
I'm thinking of like Journey to the Center of the Earth.
But Mars?
That's
That
what
would be
it'll look
dope as fuck.
You know. That's how I see it as.
But yeah, no, that should be crazy. Like the alien topic and stuff. Like sometimes, bro, I feel like I be like thinking like some shit that's like not even gonna happen, and then it like becomes true. It's
what?
like instead of Google like looking on my phone on what they're searching, there's like the people that are like politicians and all these people that are like, I'm not saying they're aliens or anything, but like somehow have a closer connection with Earth, you know, like with all these like vibrations and stuff, you know, they're harvesting our like our vibes, you know, our energy, you know, and producing it in other ways, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that comes to like an extent to like when you like feel something, but like you don't know why, like your gut feeling. Everyone has like a gut feeling.
Yeah.
But like, where does that come from? Like, I feel like the only reason we would get a gut feeling is due to like the hot pocket thing with the radio waves. Like, it's kind of in the center, you know, of our bodies. Like, all their waves are intercepted in the center. Same type of way with the chakras on how energies move and stuff. Like, you could read about it and people are like, yeah, that's fake, whatever. But, like, it's interesting to see how our chakras really work, you know? Like, everyone has, like, different intensities on all their chakras, you know? Like, maybe someone's, like, I'm good on that. Someone's, like, their vocal is, like, the highest chakra. Or someone's, like, highest chakra is, like, their head and peace. Or their chakra is, like, pleasure and things like that, you know? Or it's, like, exercise and, you know? But, like, to an extent, like, everyone has, like, their highs and ups. But, like, I feel like these politicians, bro, and these billionaires, they're, like, at level 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you know? Like, the video games, you know? Like, it's hard to compete against people like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like people think, oh, that's fantasy, blah, blah. Bro, you could literally be born from a lab. Like, I met this girl on a ride share going to Wazoo, bro. I remember it was like 4 hours. We were talking to this girl. The driver was like talking about do acid, like I recommend it. And I'm like, like, he's like, I do it all the time. And the girls that I was back with, and they were like, oh yeah, he's weird. But I was like kind of agreeing in a sense, you know. I understood what he was trying to go towards, but the girls were like tweaking. And then somehow I was talking to the girls, you know. Bro, one of those girls, her dad was like, and her mom, they're from the Bay Area. And I was like, what? For real? Like, that's cool, you know? Like, I love San Francisco, so I was intrigued. You know, I kept talking to her. Bro, this girl supposedly was made in a lab. Like, her mom is like, can't have kids, you know?
What?
So her dad, like, paid hella money to have her being made in a lab. And she was talking about how it's like an investment that they took on and like this and that. Like,
damn.
Like, bro, I'm pretty sure that shit costs like a couple hundred racks. Like, easily, you know? Like, that shit is wild, bro. And I guess they use still the mom's DNA, you know? But, like, still they try to, like, combine it, like, in the lab. And she was like, yeah, I was born in the lab. And the guy that was, like, talking about doing acid, he was like, yeah, and that's why I do acid or shit like that, you know, like, it was just the craziest thing ever, you know, it's like, I looked it up, and it's like, yeah, bro, like, that shit's real, bro.
Yeah.
So who's to tell me that you can't go in the lab and create the level 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you know?
Damn.
There's no way, bro, that's not possible, bro. You know, if you got big money, you get big results, you know? That's how it is, you know?
They said, what do you want? Do you want the next president? Do you want the next senator? Do you want the next mayor? What do you want?
Ring him up right now. He said, oh, 2020 is going to be a very split, or 2012 or whatever is going to be very split in America. Black president already said it on paper already. This nigga's going to be from Hawaii, they said. Easy. Done deal. They won't believe it if he's from the other states. Just say he's from Hawaii. Type of idea, you know?
Yeah.
Everything is so planned out, bro. That's why everyone was like saying, like, oh, he's not American. He's not American. Like, people knew they were gonna say that, even though he's American, you know? Yeah, his birth certificate says he's from America, but to some people they'll still be like, nah, he's not American.
Damn.
You know, but that's what the people in those like positions that know what they're doing want, that, you know? They're looking for the controversial, and they feel like to hit like 2020, like, bro, we're in like supposedly every like 1,000 whatever 20 is like years where like shit gets down, and bro, it's getting down right now, bro. Like, shit right now is just not popping, you know? Like, shit right now is at its worst, and like, it's crazy to see those Simpsons and seeing like them report like, oh,
shit, I found this video.
Show me, bro.
Right here. You guys want me to play it? I play it on the podcast.
Yeah, play it. Put it right next to the speaker.
It's Kendall Ray. So it's a Russian kid reincarnated.
He held his head up without any support at 15 days old. 4 months old, he was already pronouncing words. At age 1.5, he could read, draw, and paint. And he also has incredible memory skills. Briska started getting a lot of attention in Russia when he was 7 because he was on this camping trip, randomly telling a group of older people to sit down and listen to him around this campfire. And that was the first time that he really shared his story. Briska claimed to be from Mars, and he claimed that Martians breathe carbon dioxide. They stop aging at age 35, so they're partially immortal. So they can be killed, but not by natural causes. They won't just die of old age. They stay at 35, which is a nice age to just cap off at, I must say. And apparently they are super tall, and according to him, they still are on Mars. According to him, this was a long time ago, this past life, and it was back when Earth had only one continent, and it had only one country or landmass, and it was Lemuria. Lemuria is similar to Atlantis in that there's a lot of proof of it, but you can't prove 100% it was real. At the same time, there was a full-blown society on Mars. He said this was an advanced society with buildings, cities, like a huge thing. During this time, his lifetime, they got into a huge war. There was, nuclear bombs, and they destroyed their atmosphere. They can no longer live on the outer layer of their planet. So according to Bariska, they're still alive, some Mars people, some Martians, and they're chilling up inside Mars. According to Bariska, he was actually part of the military, and he would fly to Earth. They would go back and forth. Back then, the two planets were completely, interstellar communication, and Mars, still to this day.
It's just space could be exposed to people, it's just technology, I feel like. I was just scrolling, watching the video.
It's gonna be on Forbes. 1 in 4 Americans happens to be an alien. It's gonna be like the communism witch hunt, but now it's gonna be the alien witch hunt. They're gonna get us to all kill each other like that.
He was trying to explain. He said that his spaceship used plasma power and ion power, and if they used gasoline, the fuel would run out too fast.
Каждый раз имел свои новинки, всякие технологии. Например, если у нас были плазменные ионы,
I need to be here to believe that.
и двигатель, у других, например...
He just looks like a fucking alien, don't he?
And he also talked about teleportation and basically time traveling. And here's his exact quote on that. Portal is the same like teleport. It slows down time and opens a kind of portal where time is speeding up fast. I can't say exactly. I don't remember. It opens on one side, and in a few seconds or even a few minutes, if the transfer is far away, it opens another area of space. So this is Dr. John Brandenburg. He is a PhD and he is a plasma physicist. He believes that life on Mars was eradicated by nuclear war. And he believes that a bunch of ancient civilizations that were super advanced are responsible for this. And he argues that the coloration and composition of the Martian soil points to a series of mixed fission explosions that led to nuclear fallout on the planet. Then there is James Green, who is the NASA Director of Planetary Sciences, and he said Mars is not the dry, arid planet that we thought of in the past. Liquid water has been found on Mars. Then we have John Grunsfeld, who is a 5-time space-flown astronaut, and he's also the Associated Administrator Head of NASA Science Mission Directive. And he says, we are going to Mars. Our journey to Mars is a science-led expedition right now. Soon I hope we'll be sending humans to the red planet to explore, and science will lead the way. And today's announcement of a really fascinating result about current water on Mars is one of the reasons why I feel it is even more imperative that we send astrobiologists and planetary scientists to Mars to explore the question of, is there current life on Mars? This is coming from a very high-up person in NASA. And the last quote that I would like to share is from General Stubblebine. He's a retired United States Major General. He is also the Commanding General of the U.S. Army Intelligence and Security Command. There are structures on the surface of Mars. I will tell you for the record that there are structures underneath the surface of Mars that cannot be seen by the Voyager cameras.
So based off of that, people living under Mars or no?
I just feel like Mars wasn't Earth, but because it was so close to the sun, that shit probably just burned down and couldn't survive.
So do you guys believe this Russian kid?
Yeah, I believe that kid, bro. I believe every fucking kid, bro. Every kid, bro. Those motherfuckers was not lie to you, bro. Unless they're like
they don't lie.
Vicious, but like deep down inside, bro, they'll eventually like school, But like if a kid don't, bro, they tell you, bro, you gotta believe that kid, bro.
The craziest thing about it is that he had like so much information on it.
The way he explained it.
Like, bro, my nephew Lolo, bro, like he's hella into like that space galaxies, and he can tell you like what all the galaxies are made of, like how far they are from here, like their pattern, like how they rotate, like how many moons they have, and like,
damn.
Like, what if my little man's like an alien too? Am I gonna have to kill this fool? He's investigating me, you say?
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Kids are just smart, man.
Yeah, no, kids are smart as hell. Fuck.
Someone from the
My
family
son,
had to
man,
be
he's
a
smart.
fucking.
Fuck. But yeah, that should be fucked, you know? Overall, though, there's gotta be aliens. One of us is alien. 1 in 4 Americans, remember?
Who's an alien?
We don't got 4 Americans.
True.
We're all minorities in here.
Y'all get what I mean. Hey, if you getting the stimulus, you American.
No, it just means I work in America.
Fair.
And I had to pay Uncle Sam, so he got to pay me back my money.
Let's go.
Shit. Fuck.
What
Thank
do
you.
y'all believe you think?
Thank
there's
you,
people
Joe.
out there?
I think
Comment down below.
there is people out there. But let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, no, there's gotta be.
Comment below, definitely, about that, man.
Like, if you, right now, if you're listening and you're like, nah, they're fucking.
Hey, we
with us,
appreciate y'all
like-
still listening.
Oh,
though,
yeah,
right?
no, of course, you know, but like
100%.
if y'all
Yeah.
think like that aliens are real, like y'all just gotta believe in yourselves and it's gonna be real. Trust
Yes,
me.
sir.
You
Definitely.
gotta, but like, if you believe enough, they're gonna pull up and rescue you. They're gonna pull up. They got to, bro.
Pull up
Like-
and rescue you.
Yeah, like the same way people are always like, oh, like the light, something came and rescued me.
Yeah.
Like the Lord Jesus Christ. How do we not know it was like an alien and shit?
True.
You know, they always say the light, or they always say you can never see God. Okay, like, but why can you not see God? But then somehow everybody see God. You
True.
know,
Yeah.
shit's
God.
crazy, bro. So there's got to be an alien out there like stunning people with the flashlight, the strong one, and he's like, "Follow me, I'm the God." You know, but in reality, he's just an alien. You know, type of idea.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Going
know. I
around
be thinking
fucking with
about
humans.
yeah,
There's
bro.
definitely aliens out there, though, at the end of the day, man. So,
Yeah.
it's just... Have you ever seen one, though? That's the real thing.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
1 in 4 Americans, they say. I've been seeing him walk past.
No, I'm saying, like, have you ever encountered something that, like, damn, that might have been an alien, man? Like, I might have encountered an alien, you know?
I want to say no, but yes, only because like I feel like I've encountered a lot of people.
Yeah,
For sure.
I've had to. Somebody.
There has to. I just there's somebody that
My
I
neighbor-
went up to, I talked to, that was an alien.
My neighbor nearby, like by
But you
his
did
house.
drop a nug though.
This man never be coming out of his house. It's on
That
rare
one in the front?
occasions.
Oh, you
You
guys
see
dropped the
him?
nug.
Yeah, did you,
It's all
baby?
good. I ain't tripping.
Use your flashlight.
You can smoke it later.
Use the flashlight.
But it just tells you, man.
Yeah, no, we're
Life is
close.
crazy, man.
Yeah, no,
We're just
life is
we're just
crazy.
like a 1%.
Yeah.
And then
Not
the 1%,
even a 1%. We're
And
like a fucking point 1000001%.
and then the 1% on America, the richest, is like, I don't know, man. Those are aliens.
Yeah.
Those gotta be the aliens.
Damn, this alien topic been all night. Y'all,
Yeah.
are y'all aliens? Is that what y'all talking about right now?
Let me know if you're an alien.
Bro, hey, I feel like it's deeper than that. Like, I feel like.
Wait, hold
Hey,
up,
so-
hold
Your
up.
body
Hey,
Wait,
so
hold
you guys
up.
say you guys get 40 views.
I
you
feel
know?
like
Wait,
you,
hold
You
up.
got 10 aliens.
bro.
So do y'all believe in Men in Black then?
Yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
sir.
Thank you.
Bro,
'cause
so
me
look,
too.
bro, like the basis of it is like some of us are aliens, but we're perceived to not believe that. You know, we're told not to. You know, that's stereotypically wrong. You know, but like
But what makes you an alien?
Yeah, well, like,
I
what
don't
do
know,
you
but
mean
like
by
that
No,
kid,
what makes you an
that
alien?
kid did something.
Okay.
Something to realize, like, damn, I have to tell these people what's really going on, you know?
No, he was just advanced, you know, I feel like. You know, they said he was what?
Yeah, but he
picked his
told
head
that-
up at the age of, or 15 days in.
That's what I'm
Wow.
saying, though, you know? But, like, he did something that, like he wanted to change, you know? Like, we all got power to do shit, bro. That's, you know, we all strength. Like, going back to the vibes, like, our energies, like, we're being transferred. Like, if we were the same way we think of the internet, like, shit just going everywhere.
Yeah.
That's, like, our vibes and energy, you know? Being transferred, you know? Like, us hanging out is like me giving you my energy, right? Kind of in a sense. The same way you're giving me your energy. But, like, we think of it as in time-wise, but in reality, it's, like, spiritual-wise.
Mm.
You know? Like, we always think, oh, time is so valuable, blah, blah. But then in reality, it's like, just our energy is more valuable, you know?
Damn.
Our effort that we put into things, you know?
Okay. Out here spitting
Yeah.
facts.
I think David's an
start
alien,
looking
man.
at
Yeah,
time
You
as
sound,
an
you kind of
energy.
sound like an alien.
I think
I'm
David
looking
an
at my
alien.
watch
Could be
as an
alien.
energy. You're like, you know what?
Are you an alien?
I got 6 energies left till I gotta go to bed. Type shit, you know?
I got 6 energies left. Damn. What would my watch look like?
Hey,
then?
$6.99 for 2 more energies.
Yeah, damn. I get charged for
$6.99.
energies. I can't even just sleep through it and get
Sorry, I
like
can't go
recharged.
nowhere. I gotta stay up to this to the wall real
So
quick. I gotta
money-
charge my
Or it's like the
No,
Candy
no,
Crush,
it's like,
where
hey,
you have to
bro.
wait.
Hey, bro, it just hit 9. I have all night for free. Let's go. I got all the energy today.
Money is just your energy booster shit.
Yeah.
Hey, just imagine the struggle was real back then, man.
Yeah.
Minutes. You had to pay for minutes, man.
Yeah. Minutos.
And you had to, hey, remember when you had to pay per text, man?
Yeah.
It was like 10 cents a text.
I did that shit.
Just imagine how much money you'll be paying today. 10 cents a text.
Fuck.
No, just call me at this point.
Oh, might as well. hey, like the saying goes, if you really my homie, why you never call my phone? You know, that's the saying. You know, if you really, really, really needed it, you can hit him up over the phone. You know,
Yeah.
the least. You know,
You got Google Duo, so I can duo
so you already know. And the
You say it to
aliens,
your face.
the aliens, they don't ask for no shit like that. You know. They just look back and improvise and everything, you know? They like scope everything out.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Cause bro, they got to,
David
bro.
an alien, man.
David is an alien. He be thinking different.
Like, bro, there be times, bro, where I believe it so much and people
Be
be
your
like,
own
you crazy.
family.
And
You're
it
an
be
alien.
coming true, bro. It be coming true, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that should be wild, bro.
You been to Mars, David?
Nah.
Yeah, he just don't know it yet. He
We gotta wake him up somehow.
Like,
can
I
wake
gotta,
you
like,
up.
do something. Like I told everybody.
What if we
That-
bury you like underground so it feels like you live under Mars?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
I'm gonna have to pull the
Would you go to
magnet.
Mars?
Yeah.
Right now, Elon hit you up right now. Like, David, come on. Let's go to Mars.
To Mars?
Go to
Hell no.
Mars.
You know what's over there?
What?
The Jeffrey Epstein 2.0.
And
No,
he did not kill
sir.
himself.
No, sir.
So did he kill himself?
Bro, did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself? Nah, bro.
He said, nah,
He's
bro.
kicking it. He's like this right now. Okay, one of you bitches. Which one's next?
He's in
Swear to
Cuba.
God. He's still molesting little kids everywhere, bro.
Shut up.
All those famous... Bro, there was a website, bro. I can't get it. It's like a Hollywood place, bro. Like, you can go, like, make a reservation. And supposedly, like, you can sign up to be eaten.
Damn.
Like, supposedly, there's, like, an event.
To be
where
eaten?
Yeah, bro, where the... Supposedly, like...
So you
So,
sacrificing yourself?
Bro, listen. So, look, the point is not to sacrifice yourself. Their goal is, like, for you to enjoy the best time of your life with all these famous people. And then at the end, they, like, kill you and eat you.
What?
Like,
That's
you party
fucking weird.
with them and shit like
Yeah.
that, bro. It was like, bro, I've been had the website. You couldn't pull it up regularly.
Yeah.
You would have to go to, like, the file, like the fucking, what is that shit called? Like, the word archive.
Yeah.
All, like, there, bro, and pull it up, bro. And I was reading all that shit. Bro, like, I was investigating heavy on that shit, bro. And I couldn't believe it,
They
bro.
can track your shit.
And bro, there was, like,
You're also
I
just
searched
saying
up,
it to the world.
but
You
I didn't
leave
say
my
the
house
website or
right now,
nothing,
bro.
bro. But I searched up
You're
like
trapped.
so on the website it had all those people's names, their photos. I searched up those people individually, and yeah, bro,
They're what?
they're known for that type of shit, bro.
Shut up.
I swear to God, bro.
The name is on there?
Yeah, bro, like they're a famous chef or whatever, blah blah. Like you can see them like cutting like the cake. That's like the fake body, but bro, they do that to real humans, bro. You ever seen like all the celebrities pull up, bro, and like cut like a human body,
Damn.
like, but it's like a cake or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, they really eating real humans, bro. Like all those like Hillary Clinton emails talking about like their secret code of saying a walnut pasta or whatever. walnut pasta, these nuts. I've never seen that recipe in my life, baby, you know? But somehow that's their favorite recipe, you know?
Damn.
It's crazy, bro. They eating children out here, bro.
You should watch the.
They're killing children. They're raping them, bro. They're
the
stealing,
South Park
like,
special, the recent one, bro.
all their shit, bro.
Adrenochrome.
Their adrenochrome, all that shit, bro. You know? That's
So at the end of the day, they're aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're
what
lizard
I'm going
people.
out. Yeah, bro.
Lizard people.
Like,
Illuminati.
what's that show, bro? Is it like the Futurama where they're like a globe right here? Or like the aliens and stuff, like the squid guys?
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about? Is Family Guy one of those?
Simpsons has squid guys.
Yeah, but those guys, bro, those are the politicians, bro. I remember when they had the episode where he like unzips it. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then the partner comes and zips it up for him. Because he like doesn't notice that it's unzipping. He's like talking in front of the world, bro. He's like this and his zipper is like slowly zipping down. And then the other aliens behind him, he notices, he's like, oh shit. He goes, whoop, and then puts it right back up. And then the guy's like, yeah, everyone. And then everyone starts clapping. It's like the craziest shit ever. Like
The
freaking like
Simpsons?
little puppets and shit, bro.
Damn.
I don't know whatever like alien
Sure.
that figure is from, but I remember that scene, you know?
Damn.
He said they're just out here eating kids, man. That's why you gotta protect your kids, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, we're minorities. I'm
We
surprised
live
we
in a
didn't get
fucked
stolen
up
and
world. Holy shit.
shit. Yeah, bro. No, bro. We live in hell, bro. Like, we've been lived like someone's life already, bro, and died and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, for real, bro. This is hell, bro.
Yeah.
We're in hell, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Shit.
Like, we're been past that Jesus Christ stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's over, bro. That's not in our time, bro. You know?
Yeah.
We're been past that, bro. Those are fantasies from the past, bro. Stories. That's why they talk about, this year's thousands of years ago.
That's where we used to be, and now we're in hell.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
Oh,
I'm in
shit.
hell, man. That's why I be hot in the summer, though.
Yeah, but like,
But it be so what the winter is what.
bro, like,
So I'm
you're in
living in the
hell.
winter?
But remember, like, where I go with our energy harvesting and shit. Yeah, we're in hell. We're harvesting our like energy. That's what they're taking away. Do you know how they always say, they're stealing your soul?
Yeah.
Nah, homie, that's what they want you to think. They're stealing your energy, and they've been stealing it since you was born.
Damn.
You know, we're being harvested, bro. Why do you think, bro? Suicide kills more people than all the fucking diseases combined, bro.
Damn.
Like kids from like the age of 14 to like 25, 30, bro. High suicide rates, bro. I was watching this video, bro. This guy was from San Francisco. Like, he was saying like he didn't even know why. He was on the bus crying. He wanted someone to tell him like, oh, are you okay? He said that no one gave a fuck. He said the moment he stepped off the bus that he got this whole energy in his body saying, no one gives a fuck about me.
Damn.
Nobody. And this guy said he went to the Golden Gate Bridge, and right when he jumped off, he said he was going 75 miles an hour, 220 feet in 4 seconds, bro. Hitting the water like concrete. Paralyzed his whole body, bro. His legs, everything, bro. He said that
He's still living?
Bro, he said he was 75 feet under the water, and somehow he like fucking went onto the top, bro. No legs, broken. And supposedly a seal brought this man up, was floating him up the whole time. And brought him up to the shore, a seal. And this guy said the whole time he thought it was a shark, he was gonna die. The whole time he said, he kept repeating, Lord, I did not want to die. Please don't let me die. Lord, I did not want to die. He said he was saying in the interview and shit. And I was just like, when this guy says like he's like wants to say like still to this day, like everyone commits suicide, but there's an energy out there where a lot of these people die at the end not wanting to die. They died thinking and leaving it to the world, letting the world know that they wanted to die. That's what the world perceived from it. But in reality, when they were dying, to a point they were asking for forgiveness.
Yeah.
They were asking to not to die.
Damn.
You know?
So he didn't die.
The guy did not die, bro. I'll pull up the video or some shit, like somehow whoop-de-whoop on the Instagram. But like, it's a really famous guy. I searched him up, and bro, the guy said that his dad went over there, was like, yo, son, I'm so sorry, you know? And the son was like, nah, dad, you're good. Like I'm fine. And this man broke all his legs and everything.
Damn.
So he's just paralyzed from what the leg
Well,
down?
I don't know if he's paralyzed, or what happened. I think he just broke bones and stuff, you know. But he said that's what he was saying. He was going 75 miles an hour at for 220 feet for 3 seconds.
God damn.
Fuck, bro, hitting that water like he said he went so deep in that water in the seal. They said that people were screaming on top, what? And they were saying that they were just seeing this guy's body float. And then like the seal dropped him off on the shore. And this guy's like, like my legs, like you know, like then the seal just pull up and then deuces like, see you later, bro.
Shout out to the seal.
Damn.
Isn't that the craziest shit ever? Like supposedly the people there, they couldn't even believe it, bro.
That's an alien.
They thought they was getting punked.
That's an alien
That's an
seal.
alien, bro. That's a stunt.
Yeah, definitely.
He said a seal just saved
Cap.
his life. He said a seal just saved his life and just deuced it.
It's just skedaddle right after.
Call an ambulance.
Didn't even charge him or nothing.
Just call an ambulance.
Cap. He's capping, bro.
Hey, put it on my tab. Bro, I'm gonna have to find that shit, bro. But look, bro, like.
Shit. You gotta come with sources, bro.
No,
That's
bro,
what I
I'm
did,
gonna
you know
pull it
what
up
I'm
right now.
saying?
Look.
Where the receipts at, dog?
Let's see that shit.
Damn, that's fucked up though.
Look, right here, this guy, look.
He said this guy right here.
I developed bipolar disorder, a very severe form. It nearly cost me my life and nearly destroyed my family.
Damn, we got the next video.
But no, we can't watch this shit. It's 8 minutes, though. Y'all really gotta, like, sit down on your own time
Actually,
and listen
yeah.
to it and shit.
Forward it to everybody.
But he said, bro, Ultra man that survives jumping off Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay.
That's that man, you know?
Next time.
That's that man. Y'all heard it here
That's that
first.
man, bro.
Go ahead.
You know, but this
Jump
guy,
off the Golden Gate Bridge.
this guy was saying that moments from releasing his hands off of that bridge, instant regret.
I feel like I know you.
I mean, that shit's crazy.
You know, but think about it though. He said that he got the energy
To jump off.
To jump off. He said he said I'm ready. He said no one gives a fuck about me. He said.
Damn.
He said that he from the road, bro, like
And
close
just
all the
know
way
the
back,
midnight statue
full
gives a fuck.
speed. He said, bro, full speed, bro.
Damn.
Like someone would like that would have hesitated, would have went whoa.
Yeah.
You know, but he said whoa. You know, and then was like, oh shit. Instant regret. 3 seconds and then hits the water, bro. In 3 seconds he hit the water, bro. We've been to the Golden Gate
You wanna know
Bridge.
you wanna know what he should have done? Or just tie a bungee cord to him, bro.
Just in case he actually didn't want to do
If he
it.
regrets it right there,
Hey. Like if it were Mortal Kombat, straight split in the middle right there. Straight pozole for the fishes.
Damn.
Fuck, bro, that shit would be crazy though. But I don't know, bro. Like that idea of like the energy and shit, like it's out there, bro. Like you know,
Yeah.
like the manifesting shit. I've always been about it though, but I don't know why. You know, I've always told people like believe in yourself. You know, that's always been my thing. But like, why though? You know, why? Why does it have to be my type of thing? There's got to be like someone living past before me or in me or somehow that's like putting that in my head.
Hey, you know
Because I'm not that type
of
of person, you know? Like, I gotta be honest with myself.
He said, I'm not that type of person.
From where I started as a human to where I like, the way I think now is unreal, bro.
Hey, you know what's hella funny though? I remember when I was working at the hospital, I asked this old guy, he was 99 years old. He was about to be 100 years old the next year. And I asked him, I was like, dang, bro, how'd you do it? And you know what he literally said?
What?
You just gotta believe.
Gotta believe.
That's literally what he told me. You just gotta believe.
Believe you're gonna get to
Andrew
100.
was like, fuck.
That's crazy. So David's saying like he be telling people just gotta believe. I might just have to believe that I'm gonna be like, I'm about to make it to 99 years old type of shit.
Oh, yeah. You know, like, that should be wild, bro. Like, that believing shit, like, it's in us, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro, it's in us, bro. Like, we got that drive, bro. We're all capable in, like, different aspects, you know?
Yep.
But sometimes we just have to accept, like, and put our emotions aside with reality.
Definitely.
That's a hard one, you know? Like, for everything. Like people can be like, oh, but there's this, just think this way. But yeah, but in reality, it's like, is that your situation or their situation?
True.
You know? So it's like, we got to think like, yeah, I understand this and that, but we got to be honest with ourselves, you know. We got to be like, do I want to move forward and like leave that in the past, or do I want to dwell and like regret my whole past and then live in the past for the rest of my life, you know? Type of ideas. And I feel like that's where that energy is manifested. So the more energy they take away from you, the less you're motivated, you know? Type of idea. The more energy you told to yourself that you have, the more energy that you're capable of using that with, you know? So like it's the same idea on like wanting to do better and like doing better, you know? Like everyone could be like, yeah, I'm doing good, but then if they look at themselves and they're honest, they're like, I'm not doing good.
Fuck with it.
You know, that's when people fail, you know? But we got to be able to look in the mirror and be like, yeah, we fucking failed, but we killed it out there because we failed, you know?
Yeah,
Type of idea, you know?
yeah.
Because then, like, bro, it's it's an easy way to tell people it's like playing the lottery.
Mm.
You know? Yeah, you failed, but what if I told you that you have 101 ways of making $1 million? People are going to be like, well, 100 ways? I'll play 100 days and I'll win, right? Cool. Keep going.
Yep.
Have that type of mentality, but then you tell them at the end, like, hey, like, you're not going to win the 100th time, but if you just consistently, you know, do it consistently, someday, somehow it'll pay off. It's got to, bro. You know, there's no way around it. You know, if we every single day in our lives, like, practice to, like, do good and get better, like, it's so capable for us to finally achieve that if we tried 1,000,003 times. But if we only tried 2 times, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to say that we achieved that.
That's why we in hell.
And that's why we're in hell.
You gotta, so our goal is to make it out of hell. Our goal is to make it out of hell.
Yeah, exactly.
And Mars
bro.
is heaven.
Yeah.
We gotta make it to
Mars
Mars.
is heaven. That's how, yeah, because they said that they were immortal, kind of.
Yeah. That makes sense.
At the age of 35,
That's
so
how
you gotta
you
make
do
it
it.
to Mars by the age of 35. It
Yeah.
said.
I fuck with it. I fuck with you guys coming through to the sesh.
Yeah.
Nice having
I'm
you
pretty
guys.
geeked. Are you guys geeked?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
high now.
Yeah, that's a good note to leave off on, you know?
Let us know down in the comments what you guys thought of, what you guys believe in. Are there aliens here?
Aliens?
Yeah,
I heard it here. Aliens?
Aliens. I believe so.
Y'all got anything you want to plug before I close all this down?
Oh, yeah, just
Just stay blessed.
stay blessed, believe in yourself, and you may not know me, but somehow my energy is being transferred through this voice, you know?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, dude, like, you're listening right now, you're probably like, damn, like, I don't know these people, but just pass on the word, you know? Like, talk to yourself, like, remind yourself, and let other people know that you're holding them accountable and you're holding them to high standards, you know? Because in order to keep yourself at a high standard, you have to keep others at a high standard, you know? Because, like the saying goes, you know, the eagles soar with the eagles, you know?
Ooh.
You know, you can't get left behind with the chickens, you know? But remember, not everyone starts as an eagle, you know?
Yeah.
We all start as chickens, you know?
We're all chickens.
Bok, bok.